is Ian. I'm with Rather Be Chalkin'. My wife Leah is going to be out here in a little bit to help color in, but I'm going to start off and do what we do. We usually draw down the image first and then we come in with colors afterwards. If you have an image that you want to do, maybe draw it yourself, maybe print it off, take a picture of it, do it on your computer, whatever it is, but it's always good to have a picture of reference to look at unless you're doing something all on your own. But anyway, so what I'm going to do today is, since this is a rectangle, I'm going to end up doing a 2 foot by 3 foot square, or rectangle, sorry. So I have 2 rulers laid out here. I have a 3rd ruler here. So again, 2 inches, well, I'm doing it 24 by 30. Let me be correct, 24 by 30. So from the inside edge of this ruler to the inside of this ruler on this side is 24 inches. And then I go over here onto this edge and I make sure that this is 24 inches. So that way all of my box is correct. And then what I do, and I already did this ahead of time, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys so that way you knew how I got this and why it is we're doing this. So I just draw little corners here, and inside these corners is going to be my image. So the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to use blue painter's tape, and I'm going to tape off all the edges. And what that's going to do is it's going to end up giving a nice crisp look on the edges of the painting that we do, and it'll kind of help make it look like a frame at the same time. So we just line up on the lines, and that's why we did the corners the way we did. So that way, it basically just boxes in our entire picture. I usually like to go a little above my line, if you can see, a little above my line when I'm setting the tape, so that way I have a good border and I don't have to try and be perfectly exact, and then when I tear it off, everything just makes a nice clean edge. There's no questions. And that is how we set our frame. Since we're working on this type of an image, I just want to basically draw the outlines, because then we'll come through and we'll color the rest of it as time goes on. So what I'll do here, and you'll see, I just keep my phone here so I have a basic idea of what it is that I'm going to draw. So just come across, and our landscape line, keep in mind this doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to do it exactly like the picture. And like this, if you ever feel like you screw up, you can always just erase it. It's a beautiful thing about chalk is there is no right, there is no wrong, you can always make it work. It took me a long time to figure that out. I want to make this just real easy flowing lines, because I want you guys to be able to do this at home, and that way when you take pictures of it and you share it online, make sure you use really bright colors and make sure that it's all something that we can see really good and really clear, and you show it off to everybody as far as what you did. I'm going to bring in Leah, and I'm going to pass the mic over to her. And she's going to help and share with you all of the shading.
Hi, I'm Leah, and I'm going to show you how to shade everything and color it. What you want to do is have your drawing like this and pick out your favorite colors. We're going to start with the sky in the background. So all these little mistakes that are here will disappear once you put some color down. And this one, it's good to pick maybe like 4 or 5 really nice, your favorite colors. So you're gonna start at the top of your drawing, and we're gonna go a little bit at an angle here. And I'm just gonna color my purple down. In order to make this really look bright, colorful, what I like to do is rub it down. And you can use like a foam pad like this, or you can use your hands. So you just take it and rub it all the chalk out. Or in my hands like this. Sometimes the surface isn't. So I like to fan off some of the chalk dust. Let's see what we're doing here. So there you have it. I'm going to go ahead and do one more layer of everything and rub it all down again, so you can see the difference as the more layers that you put on here, the bolder and the brighter your picture is going to look. There's regular sidewalk chalk, Crayola, makes a good kind. These are big squares of chalk that I get from Eternity Arts. They're really bright colors. I like the pinks on here. So there we are. A quick and easy landscape drawing with a beautiful sky. Just keep in mind to pick your favorite colors and do a couple of layers and rub down. Always makes the picture more bold, and if you don't have black, use the darkest color you have. Like if I didn't have black, I would use purple as my black. So get creative, and I hope you enjoyed this little video. And the tape just leaves a nice little border frame and makes your picture and your painting look that much better. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.